Hello and welcome everyone, it's Stephen here from GGS Gamer, and right here with me I have the lovely Henrique from Bossa Studios. How are you doing?
Not bad, Steve, how are you?
Very good, very good, thank you. So, what brings you to Gamescom this year?
Surgeon Simulator on PlayStation 4.
Surgeon Simulator, Bob's back.
Bob's back and better than ever. Now with 2 arms, Nigel has 2 arms all of a sudden.
He's got 2 arms, you say?
Yeah, now you can co-op on the PlayStation 4, 2 arms at the same time doing surgery with the DualShocks.
Oh, so you have 2 people like holding, one person holding a controller each?
Yes.
Can one person hold 2 controllers?
Yes, if you have a PlayStation camera. So all you have to do is to close your fingers here. You have 2 controllers, and with the camera do up and down bank and do everything just like the Hydra.
Oh wow, that's really awesome. So this is the first console release for Surgeon Simulator. In terms of surgeries and all that, what's it got in the box?
Right, we have 2 new surgeries. We have the eye transplant and the teeth transplant. And we have a new level, which is wheeling Bob in a corridor, smashing through doors and hospital doors and so on. It's pretty hardcore, though.
It really is. I've tried it in the iPad version of Surgeon Simulator, and it is difficult. It's really difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. This version has it all the levels, all the scenarios, everything, and the co-op. So it's our most complete version yet.
Awesome. So you mentioned that you can use the PlayStation Move camera and 2 controllers to control those 2 hands. Does that suggest we might see some work on Project Morpheus?
Yeah, that should be the case, isn't it? We are working with the Morpheus already, and it feels good for you to look Bob in the eye, especially when his eyes are popped out in ZeroG. It's pretty freaky, but you can do that, and it's great. I just don't know when the Morpheus is going to be available for the players. So for now, it's just close the doors, I'm afraid.
So we'll have to wait and see what happens with the consumer release for that then.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, yeah.
So the indie resurgence is up and going big time with Gamescom. There's so many indie developers going around here on top of you guys. How have you sort of found like the indie movement sort of fit in with everything with the huge stands and everything else going on these big games expos?
I think the players got to know the indie so well that the big stand doesn't care anymore. People don't care anymore. They just look for what they want. Doesn't matter if it's in a small corner on the background or not. Big media still go for the big flashy stuff, but the players, they are more savvy than that. We have to give them credit. They find the good stuff no matter where it's hidden.
Fantastic. Have you had much time to check out some of the other games on the floor today? Is there someone's caught your attention?
Not as much as I would like, but on Friday I have a day off, so we'll do my turn and my rounds. I heard that tomorrow and on Friday is going to be mad, right? Because they open the doors wide open. And
yeah. I've heard some stories. It's going to be really busy especially on Friday. I think Saturday's going to be even worse. I hear.
All right, okay. Saturday I will be well away already.
So on your day off, do you have one that you're hoping to try and beat the queues too?
Yes, I hope so.
Is there a game that you're hoping to try and catch?
Well, quite a few. I want to see what all the new indies are doing. I want to see a little bit of Destiny because I didn't have the chance to play on the beta yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know, right? It's ridiculous. I love the new Far Cry, looks good. There's a couple of other games I want to check out as well.
Brilliant, and that's fantastic. So. Let's a little fun one to round things off with you, Henrique. So we've got things like the eye, the teeth, transplants, heart and kidney, and all that sort of things. Surgeon Simulator. If there's a surgery procedure that hasn't been done yet, that you'd like to see Bob endure, what would you like it to be?
Well, I don't have a personal one because, players send the lists. Eye and teeth transplant came from players. They voted it up. But they also come along with some that we don't want to see in a game at all, ever.
Can we have some examples?
You don't want to do a coloscopy on anyone. You really don't want to do that. Deliver a baby, that kind of stuff. No. I think this is as far as I love the brain transplant. It's my favorite. But the eye transplant in ZeroG is really cool. I love when the tools are going and the eyes are floating around as well.
Awesome. And one last thing. What aside from Surgeon Simulator, what else has Bossa got cooking recently? What can we look forward to?
Good question. We have 2 games that we haven't announced yet, and we have a third called Danger Grid, which should come out in a couple of months. It's a kind of, if you remember The Running Man back in the 80s with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's before my time, I'm afraid.
I'm getting old, man. Look at me. Anyway, it has a little bit of that influence. It's a TV show, post-apocalyptic. It's like the future as imagined in the 80s.
Okay.
And you have to survive in this TV show. outrank the other players. And people, as they run out of time, they get their heads blown off by a caller. It's just pretty intensive, like multiplayer, 6 players at once. It's pretty cool.
Wow, awesome. Brilliant. Well, Henrique, thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here. This has been Stephen from GGS Gamer. Keep an eye on us for some more gaming videos across Gamescom in Cologne, Germany. Have a good one, guys. We'll catch you later.